Have you ever pondered on how faith molds the life of the youth in our contemporary society? Picture this: a youth in quest of comfort, guidance, and an inner strength. These gems are not always unearthed in the physical world but quite frequently in the spiritual realm of faith. Faith is not simply about trusting in a larger entity, it's about finding a beacon of light in the tempest of a sanctuary of calm when life throws curveballs. It's a tether that secures us, a compass that guides us, and a shield that protects us. Let's delve deeper into a story that beautifully illustrates this. This tale revolves around a young woman named Jane, who amidst the turbulence of her life, found her refuge in faith. Not only did she uncover an inner resilience, a potency she didn't know she possessed, drawn from her faith reservoir, but she also discovered a consistent source of support in her family and external support systems, like faith-based youth groups and mentors. These groups and individuals, with their unwavering support, guidance, and love, played a pivotal role in her faith journey, serving as the solid foundation on which her faith was built. They were her safety net, her cheer squad, and her guiding lights in the darkest hours. This is the inspiring story of Jane, a young woman who discovered her strength through faith, fortified by the unwavering support of her family and faith-based alliances. Jane was just like any other teenager, dealing with the typical challenges of adolescence. Our Jane, a vibrant soul, was navigating the tumultuous seas of teenage life. The world, in her eyes, was a confusing labyrinth of expectations, opinions, and self-doubt. She fought daily battles with self-esteem as the mirror reflected back an image warped by societal standards. Peer pressure, the invisible enemy, lurked around every corner, enticing her to fit into molds that she knew didn't quite feel right. The question of identity, a riddle that seemed to have no answer, echoed in the recesses of her mind. It was during this challenging period that Jane stumbled upon a path less trodden, a path lit by the soft glow of faith. In the midst of her darkest winter, faith became her guiding star. It wasn't an overnight revelation, no thunderous voice from the heavens. It was a quiet whisper, a gentle nudge in her heart that said, "There's more to you than this." Jane started exploring her faith not as a desperate escape but as a curious explorer. She delved into the scriptures, prayed with an open heart, and found solace in the community of fellow believers. She saw faith not as a set of rigid rules, but as a dynamic relationship with the divine. Slowly but surely, her faith became her armor, shielding her from the onslaught of self-doubt and societal pressure. It became her compass, guiding her through the maze of identity and self-discovery. It became her anchor, grounding her when the waves of adolescence threatened to sweep her away. But faith for Jane was more than a mere survival tool. It was the catalyst that sparked a transformation within her. It gave her the courage to embrace her uniqueness, to resist the urge to fit in, and to love herself, flaws and all. Her faith inspired her to be kind, to be patient, to be loving, not just to others, but to herself as well. Jane's faith was not a quick fix to her problems, it was a journey that transformed her life. The journey was long, the journey was hard, but the journey was worth it. For in the end, Jane discovered that the strength she sought was within her all along, nurtured and fortified by her faith. In her journey, Jane also discovered the power of love through her faith. As her faith deepened, Jane began to grasp the profound significance of love in her spiritual journey. She understood that love was not just a fleeting emotion, but a fundamental aspect of her faith, a divine mandate to care for others as she cared for herself. This realization transformed her perspective on relationships and interactions. Instead of viewing others through the lens of judgment or prejudice, she began to see them with empathy and compassion. Jane's faith became her anchor in the storm, providing her with a sense of stability and purpose. It was this faith that helped her to navigate the choppy waters of her challenges with newfound confidence and optimism. Rather than being pushed around by the tides of life, her faith became the rudder that steered her ship, guiding her decisions and actions. Faith, for Jane, wasn't just about believing in something greater than herself. It was a transformative power that shaped her into a stronger, more resilient person. It was her compass, pointing her in the right direction even when the path seemed unclear. It gave her the courage to face her fears, the strength to overcome her obstacles, and the wisdom to learn from her experiences. As she navigated through life's storms, her faith remained steadfast, a beacon of light in the darkest hours. Jane's faith was her guiding light, illuminating her path and leading her to a place of strength and peace. Jane's story is a testament to the power of faith in a young person's life. Her journey, from the trials to the triumphs, shows how faith can be a potent catalyst for personal growth and resilience. It's not just about belief in a higher power, but also a belief in oneself. Through her faith, Jane found the courage to face her challenges head-on, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. It provided her with a beacon of hope in times of darkness, a source of comfort during moments of distress, and a sense of purpose that fueled her determination to persevere. We encourage you to reflect on your own faith or beliefs. How has it shaped your life? How has it been a source of strength for you? Remember, faith is not about having all the answers, it's about being open to all the questions. It's a journey of discovery, resilience, and ultimately, strength.